Good morning, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well today. Today I got a little something special for you guys during this, Corona thing. Got nothing to do at home, so this is my only way of really passing time. So I got my lip going on. So I sanded everything down, prepped everything. So now we are gonna go ahead and start priming and painting. This came off of my 2013 Maxima, so nothing too special. I just lowered and got wheels, repping my Musashi banner, little things, but this definitely needs a wash. Yeah, there's really not much going on, nowadays. Streets are super quiet, nothing really going on. People are just doing their own thing at home. So I guess I'm doing my little own thing at home too. So I have ordered a bunch of parts for this car. So I got my lip, and then I'll put on my side skirts. I have a rear wing extension that I'll show you guys later. So right here, I'll tell you guys a story about what happened. So during the winter of 2018, I think, it was winter time. I haven't lowered my car yet at the time. It was snowing, and then there was a chunk of snow on my driveway, and it was like right there where I'm pointing. I didn't see it, so I drove over it, and then I heard like a loud crack, and I was like, oh fuck, I hope everything's fine. I thought, okay, maybe I just crushed some ice or something. I come out of the car, I look outside, and there's a big crack on my lip, the bottom grill right there. So that piece fell off. My bumper cracked as well. I got it fixed, and then when I was pulling onto a driveway, cracked it a little bit again, but this one's just surface paint that I cracked. I'll get that fixed eventually. It's not a big deal because at least the plastic part is actually pretty secured. It's just the paint that cracked again. The lip actually covers it, so I'm not too concerned about this. Anyways, let's get started on the priming process. Here I have the Duplicolor 2-in-1 filler and sandable primer. One good tip is to put the can into warm water, and it'll actually kind of get the paint flowing and stuff like that, and it'll spray a lot better. I already did that. I guess without further ado, let's start priming this up. So I shake it a little bit real quick. So I already got everything prepped. I know you guys don't want to see any of that boring stuff, so I didn't record any of that. I got some plastic bonder, I patched it, and then yesterday, as I was prepping it and cleaning off the old 3M tape, as I was cleaning that off, it cracked again. So when it cracked again, I had to redo it, because the first time I put it on epoxy, and that turned out well, and I sanded everything down, and it was secure. But then I think I twisted it like in a certain way, or I twisted it wrong or something. I think it should be good now, as long as I don't fuck around with it or do something too crazy. Takes about 10 minutes to dry. You guys like my little cardboard setup? Let's wait for that, and I'll go ahead and give you guys a little car tour real quick. First, when I got this car, I didn't really know anything about cars. I just thought this car looked really cool, and my main reason for getting this car, it wasn't for performance or racing purposes. I got this car because it looked nice, and it was very luxury. This car isn't like, the craziest thing out there. The front looked really aggressive too if you do stuff to it. Maybe I'll drop a couple pictures in there of other people's car that is kind of like an inspiration to me. The leather is really nice, it has leather seats, leather door cards. My favorite thing about this car, all right, take a look at this. Boom. Got that dual panel roof. The only thing that I don't like is this bar right here, but what can you do? And then another thing I really like is the sunshade. So you press up and that thing comes up. Also, I have cooled seats, so only on the driver. So you flip that switch, and then you get cooled seats, and then you flip it this way and you get heated seats. Unfortunately, the passenger, they only get the heated seats. Driver gets the heated steering wheel. Those came pretty standard on a lot of cars. And then we get like the auto dim mirrors at night when you're driving. This mirror, side mirrors turn green right there, says auto dim. I actually didn't know until I bought this car that this had the premium package. So it has, you know, all the features I listed above, as well as navigation and Bluetooth and all that stuff. Interior wise, I didn't do too much. All I did was just change these lights to LEDs. I changed the door lights to red. You have to look at it at night. And then under the footwell lights, I made them red. Slap on a couple of little stickers. I think I might take this off pretty soon because I don't really like it. I did wrap the gear shifters matte black. I think I might change it to either carbon or a gloss black, or we'll see what I decide later. While we're talking, let me throw this on real quick. You know, I'm gonna do it probably right here. This is a really strong smell. It's stronger than these little black ice ones. I think this is black ice too. Yeah, I think it's black ice. But it smells really good, and I can't wait to throw it on. Ooh, right out the bag. Smells good. Yep. So just loop it through. Bam, just like that. There you go. Illuminati. That's perfect. But bam, just like that. Got it done. So why did I start a YouTube channel? Because I really found big inspiration from these guys. These guys are a really big inspiration to me because they're just like regular people. If you really follow them on social media, if you started watching them from the beginning, they were just regular people. You know, they had a camera, a small camera like this. They built their way up. They started making money, started building a fan base, and then look at them now. They have a bunch of cars. They have their warehouse. You know, they have their own home. They're doing, you know, all the things that they wanted to do. And that's exactly what I want to do, but in my own way. They do their own type of content where they don't do stupid things. Like, you know, they don't do big things in public, like those prank channels and stuff like that. Like the Eliminate guys, they make you feel like their type of vibe that they give you is very humbling. And when you watch them, you realize, oh, they're just average people, you know, just like you and me. Yeah, they do, sometimes they do crazy stuff, but it's like at the end of the day, they make you as the viewer feel like you can do what they do. You know, they started off small, just like everyone starts somewhere. If you're looking to do, you know, make your own YouTube videos and stuff like that, or anything, it doesn't even have to be YouTube, just anything, I just hope that you guys follow through with it and don't give up, because I'm not gonna give up. Okay, you know, I know a lot of guys who they find something they like, but it's only temporary, and they give up. But you know, you have my word here right now. I'm not giving up on this. Okay, I'm gonna keep rolling through with this, because I did not, the little surprise that I was telling you guys about, I did not do that for me to give up. You know, I did not do that for nothing. So whatever I'm doing right now, I'm gonna stick around. All right, I promise you guys. Look who came to interrupt my video.
What up?
Hey, what up, big dog? Ah! What's good, bro?
Trying to pick up the camera more, bro.
Hey, for sure. Yeah. Hey, bro, guess what?
What's up? For real?
Yeah, hey. Yeah. Hi, Lisa.
Hi.
How are you?
Yeah, bro. This is great.
Hey. So right here, I did my chrome delete, but I'm gonna fix this because I'm gonna peel this off. Yeah, because this is matte black, but I don't want matte black no more, so I'm gonna do gloss. So I already did this part, this part. I haven't showed you yet.
You did it today?
No, I did it with Johnson the other day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Hey.
What you guys doing today?
Dude, there's nothing to do, bro.
Yeah, there's nothing to do, man. Quarantine stuff got us real fucked up. But this is what I got so far.
Alright, this is lit. Alright, bro, I hijacked his camera. And he doing this for me. Trying to do some cinematic shots for my car.
So as I was waiting for the primer to dry, I was trying to put in an LED bulb in the turn signal, but it didn't work out because it's really hard to take off the tail light assembly. So right now, I guess we're just gonna do the fronts because I already did this. We already did this side. Davis helped me out with this one, and then we're doing that side. We're just doing the turn signals because the OEM bulbs are really dim. I guess not really dim, but they're not that bright. So the OEM one looks like that, and the LED ones are a lot brighter, and they flash a lot.
Faster?
A lot like strong. I don't know. Yeah, faster, I'd say. Yeah, you guys can definitely tell the difference. This one's more bold.
I'm gonna take it out.
Yep, go ahead. Do you need to wash your hand?
Nah, maybe later. Cool.
Is it bad if you touch that with dirty hands?
Working for like a dealership for so long? No, not really. I don't really care. And when I do it, it doesn't really change anything, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it still works. When people say like leaving like, what is it, like oil and shit on it? Like, yeah, but I mean like, how bad, you know, would it be? What, is it gonna get blurry or some shit? I don't know.
True. I think it maybe what I heard was it just decreases the life of the bulb. I don't know.
It's like hit or miss. Like same shit when you go to like a dealership. It's like all we really do is like we put gloves on, but sometimes like if you want it quick, we just don't care and we just fucking throw it on for you, and it still works, you know. So it's like whatever.
True.
As long as it's plugged in right away. It's plugged in
Correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be good. Try not to, when you put it in, be careful of like scratching like the bulb and shit on like metal and like everything around it. Like the only thing that's really touching the ball right now is just my finger.
Alright y'all, so before I end the video for today, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a car wash and then we'll call it a day. Alright boys, we going in. Ah! Oh shit. So, Davis is actually next door. He's getting his car washed as well. My camera's about to die, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow when I finish painting the lip and priming and sanding and stuff. I'll update you guys then. Hey, what up y'all? So today is a new day. Do you guys notice a little difference in quality at all? So the little surprise that I was telling you guys about was I got a new camera actually. This is the Canon M50. Let me go ahead and grab my other camera and then I'll show you guys what this little setup looks like. Alright you guys, so this is kind of what I'm working with right now. So this is what the Canon M50 looks like, and then I have a GorillaPod, and I'm about to get a mic on here pretty soon just for better quality audio. Anyways, so today we're gonna be sanding my lip down, the one that we did the other day. So I finished priming. Everything's all dry, everything looks good. So I got my little box of sandpaper here. So I'm gonna be using 400 grit, and that's gonna kind of remove just the top layer to get the primer sanded down and smooth. Because right now, when I'm actually spraying on the paint, you want the primer to be super smooth and super sanded, so then the paint can grab onto the primer. So I just finished sanding it. One mistake that I made when I was priming it, I think, was that I didn't put enough coats on here. So when I was sanding it, I noticed that some of the primer started coming off, and it reveals the bare plastic underneath. So I called up the homie Kevin, and he said that either I didn't put enough coats on there when I was spraying it, or I didn't let the bottom coat dry before I applied a new coat. Usually that's what would happen when you're sanding it. The primer starts to actually come off with it. So he said just go back and spray a couple layers on here just to make it like thicker, and then let the bottom coat dry before you start applying a new coat. And so that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. But otherwise, like the rest of the lip, like, you know, not too bad. Maybe touch up a little bit like right here. These parts are very minor compared to this part. A little line right here that he said just go back and touch it up, and then now you should be good to go. Okay, so I just finished sanding, and I think paint is ready to go on, but fingers crossed this doesn't look all fucked up when I'm done. There's really no going back after this, so here goes nothing. Alright guys, the lip is done. You guys ready to look at this? Bam! Woo! What do you guys think? Seriously, let me know in the comments below. I really want to know. I'm so hyped on this. I am so happy how this lip turned out. Wow. And this is my first time painting too, so now all I gotta do is put on some 3M tape, grab some screws, and then we'll go ahead and install the lip back onto the car. Alright guys, final touch. Let me know in the comments below. Tell me what you guys think. I love it. It's like fell in love all over again. Looks so good. Before my lip was actually purple because it was just faded from the sun and everything. So now that I repainted it, it matches. I'm just admiring it all over again. Look at that. Ooh. Alright guys, I'll get you some cinematic shots and then we'll call it a day. Alright, so that's a wrap for the video. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up, and thank you so much for sticking to the end of the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one later.